If you compliment her looks too much, not her actions, she would think that her looks are enough to keep you, not her actions. Psychology 101. You compliment what you want her to bring in your life and not so much what she can't control. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to teach you about the 5 dark psychological hacks that make her fall for you. Guys, tread lightly using these. Be careful because it can come back to haunt you. With great power comes great responsibility. So what I'm about to share with you guys will make any woman that is in your life start being obsessed with you, right? So be careful. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, not having a savior or hero complex with women. Guys, this is something I've never talked about before, but I'm gonna discuss it today. One of the ways to get women obsessed with you, a psychological way to get her to start falling in love with you, is to not have a savior or hero complex. Women do not want to feel like you're trying to save them. You're trying to change them. They want to change and be a part of your life. What most men do is that we have this savior / hero complex that we take a girl, we look at her like a damsel in distress, and we look at her like her Prince Charming that we want to save her. That turns women off. That makes the woman feel like you're of lesser value than she is. If you're going above and beyond to give somebody a better life, to save somebody, that means you think highly of that person. This is dark, but women want to feel like they're not worthy of you. Not that they're so worthy of you that you're willing to go above and beyond and save them. My man J. Cole, don't save her. She doesn't want to be saved. That is true. Women don't want to be saved, bro. They want you to be a man that shows them a lifestyle that they want to be a part of, and they force themselves to change because you're who they're catching. You're who they're chasing. Not the fact that you're going to abandon who you are as a person to come try to save her. A lot of men lose their chick like this. It's how a lot of men don't get women to truly fall in love with them. You make her your entire life without forcing her to become a part of your life. Women want to be a part of your life. When you have this hero complex, this savior mindset, I gotta save my chick, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do, this does not mean you don't provide. Let me make this clear. It does not mean you go and you're not a protector. No, but you're not a hero. I'm not responsible for the traumatized. I'm not responsible for the woman who's not adding to my life. Once she shows me that she's gonna add to my life, that's when I can be her protector. She has to prove to me why she should get my protection and provision, not the other way around. What guys do is you try to show women that you're a protector and provider, so she becomes a part of your life, and she will never respect you. She will never fall in love with you doing that. This is why nice guys never win. This is why the simp always gets destroyed, because he has a hero complex. He has a savior complex. I need to save the girl. I need to prove to her that I deserve to be a part of her life, and you just turn the girl off. The first thing you must do if you want to make women fall in love with you, let them see that you're not gonna break your back at all for them. No way. That can only happen once she has proven her loyalty to you consistently, not you doing this to get her to like you. This is why taking women on frivolous dates, spending a bunch of money on them, showing them that you're a good provider, trying to impress them with these dinner dates is stupid. You're giving them this savior complex. Or he's trying to make a good impression because he knows that I'm better than him. Turn off, immediate turn off. Number 2, rarely compliment her looks, but more her actions. Another dark psychological way to make her fall for you is to be very limiting with the compliments you give her of her physical appearance. Guys, hear me out, bro. Beautiful women know they're beautiful. Beautiful women are told they're beautiful all the time. The beta male tells it to her every day. Her co-workers tell it to her every day. What are you gonna do differently? If you want to make her fall in love with you, do you think that doing what everybody else is doing is going to make her fall in love with you? You need to be a guy that she wonders, damn, he barely tells me I'm beautiful. He barely tells me I'm hot. But you want to compliment her actions. Her actions are what's going to make her fall in love with you, not her looks. Her knowing that you want to sleep with her is going to make her feel like, okay, he wants me. But if that's all it takes for her, she'll never fall in love with you. Hear me out. Don't get lost. If you compliment her looks too much, not her actions, she would think that her looks are enough to keep you, not her actions. Psychology 101. You compliment what you want her to bring in your life and not so much what she can't control. Well, she can control her physical appearance, but her physical appearance is not enough to make me your provider and protector. That's going to make her fall in love with you. If she does something sweet, if she does something beautiful in terms of taking care of you, providing her loyalty to you, showing you that she's a good woman to you, that's what you compliment. Damn, baby, I like when you cook for daddy. Damn, baby, I like when you rub my back. Damn, baby, I like when you go out of your way to take care of things around the house. You look so good ironing daddy's clothes. You look so good bringing daddy peace. That's what you want to compliment. What is that going to make her do? It's going to make her focus more on doing those things, and that's what's going to make you stay in her life. What do most men do? Damn, baby, you got a fat ass. Damn, baby, you pretty. Damn, baby, you this. Damn, baby, you that. Well, everybody already does that. So she thinks that's enough to keep you. She thinks that's enough for you to stay in her life. She thinks that's enough for you to give her provision and protection. Oh, no. You want her to fall in love with you? She needs to be invested. The only way she's going to be invested if she feels like there's a reward for the actions that she do that make you happy. Make her invest in you. That will make her fall in love with you because now she has an investment in. People don't want to let go of the investment. The more invested a person is in you, the harder it is for them to walk away. But if you're so invested in her looks, she's like, well, I look good. I can go find another dude. When you have her invested with her actions, she feels like she has brought a lot to this. So she's invested in this relationship, which will make her fall in love. The more invested she is, the easier it is for her to fall in love. Number 3, using dread game on her indirectly. So dread game, guys, it's a popular term in the manosphere. Basically means, okay, we're gonna act like we can replace this girl, giving her competition anxiety, making her feel like her spot is insecure. Competition anxiety is their dread game. And you have to use this indirectly, but not forcefully. This is the mistake that most men make. If you want her to fall in love with you, you can't use dread game forcefully. You can't actively try to make her get competition anxiety. That's gonna come across as try hard, which would do the complete opposite. You trying to make a girl jealous, you being all in her face, and I used to make this mistake, I will never do it again. Not understand that you gotta do this subtly. Trying to beat your chest and be boastful about other women wanting you is weak. It's try hard. It's trying to make her jealous. Starts to make her think that you're not so secure in who you are. Starts to make her think that you're not used to female attention. Starts to make her think that maybe you're not a catch. A guy who's used to female attention doesn't have to be proud or announce to the world when he sees that a female wants him. I seen a video the other day. This guy was recording in the gym and a girl came up to him and told him he was handsome. He posted this shit on the internet. I'm like, that gotta be the weakest shit I ever seen. And he's a good looking dude. But what that told me is he's looking for attention. He's seeking attention. If you're a guy that gets approached by hot chicks, why would you need to record it and post it? Granted, he was recording his workout, but you don't do that to show the world, oh, look at me, I get approached. That shit looks so weak, bro. That's what women do. You will see these women, right, record men coming up to them. That's because women need male validation. A man, you shouldn't need validation. You shouldn't be seeking it out. That is being too boastful. If a guy that is used to getting girls, what the fuck I'm posting the girl approaching me for? That shit looks sad. That tells women to never approach you. If you're a guy that ever, oh, look at me, that girl came up to me, man. Look at me, I'm hot. You dude posted this shit on the internet. I was like, bro, you just told me in the whole world. And they had some dudes in the comments, on his ass. He's like, bro, this is sad, bro. You acting like a girl. And they were correct. You just told me in the whole world that you're not used to girls coming up to you. Or you're seeking validation. Because why would you do the girl like that? A girl went out of her way to approach you, to tell you were handsome. You gotta go let the internet know. Look, a girl likes me. Actually, my G, you look pathetic. Leave that for girls. But that's what I mean. When you do too much, when you try to be too boastful, and I used to make this mistake a lot. I would think that, oh, let other girls see me with girls. Let me post me on a date. Let me show. That shit looks sad, bro. Looking back on it, it makes me realize that I looked weak. That is not a turn on to him. That is a turn off. That is a huge turn off because you're trying too hard. So when I say use dread game indirectly, you want women to feel like, damn, these girls are sweating him, and you downplay it. The way you do this is to always dress well. Be fashionable. Being fashionable is the one thing that's gonna stand out. Dread game to me indirectly means go out looking your best all the time. Women will do the work for you. I've gotten compliments when I've been on dates from other girls. I didn't pay the girl to compliment me. I didn't tell the girl, hey, when you see me at the table with my chick, stare at me. The girl knows that this is pure. She knows that this is desire from other women. That's the dread game in itself without being in the girl's face. When you go out there and you're posting you with another girl, when you go out there and you're trying to be boastful about your options, you look weak. Let women do the work for you. Dress well, be in great shape, work on your looks. Women will compliment you. Women will stare at you. That's all the dread game that you need. Your woman knows how other women look at you, bro. She can't help it. If she out with her man and she noticed other girls sweating him, she can tell. That's all the dread game that you need. You think she's gonna be acting up? You think she's not gonna think, damn, these girls want what I got. But when you try to do it, it just makes you look like you're trying too hard. Number 4, being romantic when she least expects it. Guys, this is something that I learned. It's an unbelievable psychological hack. Women do not want to be pedestalized. This is what it comes down to. But on the other side of this, women want to feel like they're with a man that likes them. They still want to feel wanted. They don't want to feel pedestalized, but they want to feel wanted. What's the best way to do that? You be romantic when she doesn't expect it. Ding, 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 ding. Beta males and simps, they do the opposite. Women don't want to be pedestalized, they go pedestalize them. She wants to feel wanted, but she doesn't want to feel needed. They go pedestalize her as often as possible. The opposite of what women want. Women want to feel like they're with a man. Yes, he wants them. Yes, he cares about her, but he doesn't need her. Yes, he's romantic. Yes, he's charming, but it's not predictable. A girl can't never predict when I'm gonna do something nice, because it's not gonna be predicated on me just doing something nice. It's gonna be predicated on her behavior. When I feel like she has deserved romance, she's gonna get romance. What did that go back to? My second point, rewarding her actions. If I'm unexpectedly romantic and it's usually linked to her doing nice things, it's usually linked to her being feminine and submissive and cooperative, what do you think she's gonna do more of? She's gonna be more feminine, submissive, and cooperative. We're just gonna make her more invested. We're just gonna make her fall in love with me. This is how you get in a woman's mind, guys. Y'all playing the game backwards. Y'all hustling backwards. Don't pedestalize her, but still make her feel wanted. You do this by doing it unexpectedly. Take her on a nice trip. Spoil her when she's not expecting it. I don't mind giving the girl flowers. It ain't gonna be on a damn first date. And it ain't gonna be when you ask for it. It's gonna be when I feel like you deserve it. She's gonna appreciate that even more. And lastly, implementation of the father-daughter dynamic occasionally. This is another thing I've never talked about. But guys, women want to feel like the dynamic of a father-daughter. We're not trying to get weird over here, right? We like women our age. Come on, guys. I know you guys love to be extreme, but follow me with what I'm saying. Women your age, women not underage, women 18 plus, 21 above, they still want it. Doesn't matter if she's 35. Whatever age she is, she still wants to feel like, she still wants to experience that father-daughter dynamic with her man. In the terms of you're leading, protecting, and teaching her. Why are women so into their dads? Because they look at their dads as a figure that protects them, provides for them, and takes care of them, and teaches them. When you can implement this dynamic occasionally with your woman, that will make her fall in love with you. Not you trying to forcefully imprint her. Not you trying to say, hey, this is how you do it. That's not what I mean. Occasionally, you want to give her knowledge. Women want to be taught. They want to feel like they're learning something with you. They want to feel like they're with a man who's more competent. They're with a man who understands how to give them a new perspective. If you don't teach your girl anything, it's not going to be much for her to fall in love with. She has to feel like her life is enhanced with you. So you implement this father-daughter dynamic occasionally. You're not trying to teach her some shit every hour. You're not trying to force your understanding of the world on her. You let her come to you about it. If a girl likes you and cares about you, she's going to ask for your opinion on things. And you want to give the best opinion. You want to give facts. You want to teach her some stuff. You want to improve her perspective, and she's going to appreciate what you tell her, which is going to make her value your words, which is going to implement this father-daughter dynamic. She feels like she's with a man that is a leader to her, that brings new perspective, that opens her mind. She's a better person because of you. She's going to fall in love. And that's it, guys. These are 5 dark psychological hacks that will make women fall in love with you. Start implementing them right now, and you will notice that more women are going to stay in your life than not. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Get back with you guys next time.